Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, huge gamer Moody stand for better health, and we've already had so many incredible comebacks throughout March, but there's one more that I'm super excited for this upcoming Monday, talking about NMIXX. So we've already checked out the pre-release for the EP High Horse, which was unbelievable, super pretty song. We now are going to be getting even further glimpses into the songs on that EP, as we're going to be checking out both the Acapella highlight medley and the original highlight medley for Fe3O4 Forward. Acapella highlight medley came out yesterday, but I purposely said I'll wait till tomorrow, so I'm going to be reacting with it with the original one together, and then I can upload both at once. I think I talked about it in the high house reaction. I actually did go ahead and order my first NMIXX album. Yeah, I ordered the limited edition with the cool box and the shells and everything. Looked super pretty. I'm very excited for that to go into my collection. Long overdue, like mentioned. The 2024 was so insane, I just had to. Okay, and yeah, obviously the Acapella highlight medleys for their EPs have always been some of the most beloved content from them. It's such a special showcase and a true statement every single time. And then we're also going to be checking out the original version. Let's not waste any more time and get into it. Like, this here won't tell you much about the song itself, but it's vocally incredible. Wow. I already know this song, but wow. Okay, cool theme with the train, I like it. Moving over to the title track. That's all it? Oh wow, that's really just a glimpse. Oh my god.
You can't stop me. I'm going surfer. Slingshot.
Oh, so it's the voice.
알지 백발백 중이야 봤지 백발백 중이야 No one breaks me down
Ooh, this already sounds pretty catchy. Wow, Lily looks amazing with that styling.
From my head to toe, through the walls and the heart is beating more to be new. When it's home, born and plating.
Soonya's voice is wow. All of them, but like wow. Wow, some really just get a few seconds. She's a siren. She's a siren. Like, there's no other way to put it. That's the title track, which I already know it's sadly very short. Oh, that little vocal to wrap it up, just on her own. Wow. Man, these acapella medleys are truly something special. There's just no group that doesn't like that, you know what I mean? Ah, that's also cool. It's such a unique own thing. Every single time they do it, it just once again reminds you of how incredible they are vocal wise, but also just in my opinion how unique NMIXX is as a whole. That already obviously started with their debut, with the song they debuted with, but I feel like everything about the presentation and about the lore and just the entire image regarding NMIXX, just since the beginning has been so fresh and so different than your normal girl group, because you just wouldn't expect any other girl group to do something like this other than NMIXX. They've really stabilized themselves so much already in so many ways, like being some of the best vocalists we have in K-pop at the moment. And this acapella admittedly once again proves that. Again, for me personally, obviously, I couldn't get much out of the songs other than the tempo. Yeah, it's like the thing that acapella tells you, because you obviously have no instrumental. Slingshot sounded definitely a bit more upbeat. So did Golden Recipe. I'm really excited now for the the thing is now this is obviously cooler on its own vocal wise, but this is basically more of a teaser now for the actual highlight medley, because that is actually going to give you more proper idea about what the song is going to be about. This was super cool either way though. Like mentioned, it's such a good thing for me that we still see vocal focus like this, because like mentioned, these days there's so much about commercializing and just making songs as short as possible and not really adding those vocal sections into the songs. So I'm very glad that NMIXX is keeping that alive, at least vocal-wise, because the Winter Theatric is going to be very short. But anyways, let's check out the original highlight medley. I think I had 90 streams on the song last week. Super good song. Not as good as Run for Roses like some people said. I've seen some tweets like that. I think Run for Roses is still better, but incredible song. I haven't had one styling. Wow. Okay, but why are we giving this song where you know so much screen time? It's only 1 minute of the video. Time attack. Whoa. That was a pretty good pre-chorus, sick. This reminds me a bit of Sicker. Nice. Oh, this melody feels similar. Is that something like Young Dumb Stupid from like a kid song or something? That's where I'm from. Ooh. Oh, this is some R&B goodness. I'm intrigued for Ocean though. It's majestic. Siren. Wow. Okay. Now the interesting thing is, I talked about it in the High Horse reaction. Soyun said that there is a song on this EP that might make some answers cry. And I was like, is it maybe gonna be High Horse? Because the song definitely has that kind of quality to it. And I think it was that what she meant, right? Because I feel like all the other songs, actually, the title track is nice, upbeat, reminds me a bit of Dash sonically, like at least in terms of like the flavor. Then we had Golden Recipe. No, then we had Slingshot, which reminds me a bit of Sicker, a bit more upbeat, has a bit more flow focus, as you can already tell, and just has a bit more attitude to it. Then you had Golden Recipe, which is once again rather upbeat and a bit more fun. And it definitely just feels more like a fun track in that sense. And like mentioned, also has a melody that kind of reminds me of something that I'm familiar with, which, especially with like the lyrics and everything, kind of reminds me instantly about Young Dumb Stupid, though obviously it's not as apparent. And then we had, oh god, how do you pronounce that? Papillon? Which just sounded like a very, very good R&B track. Obviously, vocal wise, a lot of focus on that. Sounded super, super nice. It's gonna be one of those songs that might not be like sonically as stand out or like new, but like will just do so much. And then we like mentioned wrap things up with Ocean, which sounded super pretty. Super pretty song. Very, very what's a good word to describe it? Aura to the track. Yeah, you just listen to it and you just be like, you're just immediately captivated. Super captivating snippet right there. And also the vocal part earlier for Ocean was super nice. So yeah, there's, at least from the teaser snippet so far, it's not similar to the recent EP, Stick Out, where when I heard the teaser section for Love Is Lonely, I was already like, whoa. Oh, this is gonna be everything. Okay, it's not a song like yet in here yet, but I'm obviously ready to hear the full songs and then see how the full thing is gonna feel like. But yeah, that sounds like once again yet another super solid EP. All of their EPs have been super good. Expergo was super nice. Break, obviously one of my favorite albums of 2024. Stick Out was super good, incredible title track, and Love Is Lonely, like mentioned, plus Moving On as well. And now we have this that I'm like super excited for, and I'm very excited for not just the songs but also for my album copy to arrive, to go into the background. Yeah, they also had like these two other versions which actually featured, I think, Bay twice, which was a cool choice. But I like mentioned went for that co-limited box, so I thought that one was really pretty. Maybe I will go ahead and maybe even grab some of the older albums at some point. I will see. For now, I hope all of you enjoyed my reactions to the highlight medleys. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on the snippets. What's some of your favorite songs so far? Down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. Like mentioned, we're checking out the NMIXX Comeback Plus EP on Monday, with a Saturday on Friday as well. Then with Stacy next week too on Tuesday. So super great comeback still ahead for the month. I think Mark and HM was announced as well, so stick around for all of that. I will see you back soon on my channel.